I'd like to start off by thanking everyone in this room or otherwise who has contributed to my success here at Carolina. I am truly honored to have had the opportunity to attend and ultimately complete my degree at such a prestigious university along some of the best professors in the world. For today's banquet, I invited Professor Arapoglu, with whom I have taken 2 classes. Applied derivatives was my first experience in developing the tools useful for trading securities, hopefully what I'll be doing for the rest of my life. And the other course was risk management, and it wasn't necessarily taken as a traditional course. Professor Arapoglu was willing to work around my in-season schedule through an independent study option, allowing me to complete the necessary coursework for risk management. So for that, thank you, Professor. As my time at Carolina is coming to an end, I look back and I see the tremendous impact the time has had on my life. When I was a child, my grandfather, my grandfather, and now former teacher, principal, and superintendent, asked me one simple question. How do you get to the field? And my young mind couldn't comprehend the question at hand, and thus I responded, "That's easy, Grandpa. Normally we just drive to it." Take note, I was probably 5 or 6 at the time that he first started asking this. Believing my answer was satisfactory to his curiosity, I probably ran back off to play or do whatever I was doing at the time. The peculiar thing was when he asked the question again, and again, and again. And now, 22 years later, he still asks me the same question. And I didn't know why my responses didn't satisfy him. So finally, when I was 8 years old, and I remember this question explicitly, I said, "Grandpa, are you losing your mind? You've asked me this already." He then told me the one and only answer: you get to the field through the classroom. This is something that I live by. It sparked my thirst for knowledge and has led me down a path of continuous learning. But as I reflect on my experiences, I realize that no amount of coursework can teach you about life and everything it has to throw at you. A few weeks back, my longtime girlfriend and I were talking about what I would want to say for this event, and I think she summed it up perfectly by saying, "College has taught you more than what you have ever learned in the classroom." And if it's anything I'll leave you with, it's that exact statement. We are all more than our sport, and we should take our life experiences as true learning experiences, because they are always going to be far more valuable. Sorry for the tears, but congratulations to the others who have excelled in the classroom and are present here today, and as always, go Heels.